Hey everyone, back again. So one of the questions I often get coming up to me in my role as a coach, especially with regards to nutrition, and for those who've kind of been spinning the hamster wheel for many years, yo-yo dieting up and down, and weight loss plans, is what is the difference between counting calories and counting macros? And so I'll attempt to clarify and explain this a bit more now in this video. So not everybody wants to be strong, not everybody wants to be lean and athletic. That's not their main priority, that's not their main goal. They just want to lose weight, feel better in themselves, feel better in the clothes that they wear, have more energy overall, and improve their health. For that kind of aspect, counting calories covers it. So working on the fact that you've got an X amount of calories that you need to eat in order to attain your goal. Again, for the majority of people these days, it's about weight loss. So they'll be in a calorie deficit. That means that the amount of calories they intake on a daily basis will be less than what their body actually requires, which puts them at a negative energy balance, meaning that they'll drop weight. Now that weight will come from food and digestive waste in the system, water loss, fat loss, but also muscle loss and lean mass loss. So bone density, ligaments, tendon, so all of these kind of facets of lean mass. And if they stick to the calorie deficit, then by the end of X period of time, they will have lost weight, and they generally will look better, probably feel better, they will move better, their health markers and blood markers and whatnot will likely be better as well. The downside to it is that they have lost lean muscle mass in the process, which means their metabolism, once they rebuild calories back up to a maintenance level, will not be as high as it could possibly be. And it also means that they'll likely just be a skinnier version of what they were before. So they'll be, I guess the term used these days is skinny fat. So they'll still have a high body fat percentage, but not as high as it was previously, but not particularly low either. But for many people, that's fine. That's all they're after. This lifestyle that I lead and most of my clients lead is not their goal, not their priority, and that's cool. I don't typically work with that kind of client. That's not my goal client. My clients are those who are actively achieving strength, performance, look better, move better, feel better, and they want to attain a lean physique. And this is where counting macros comes in. Counting macros is based on a calorie input to start with. So if we take the same dietary, for instance, calorie deficit that person A, who I've just talked about, has, we take those calories and then we further break those calories down into macronutrients, being proteins, fats and carbohydrates. When you add those various components together, those equal the total calories that we set in person A. Person B, however, is now doing their best to hit and follow these macronutrient targets for the protein, fats and carbs. What this does is prioritizes fat loss over weight loss. So the calories set the deficit, so that's where the body weight comes down, but the protein intake is set at a more optimal level for strength, performance, for preserving lean muscle mass. So the majority of the weight that is lost will be from pure fat stores rather than from lean mass stores, from fat stores, bone density, all these kind of things. Now, by the end of that person B's particular journey, they will have lost a similar amount of weight as person A, but in their place, they will have lost significantly more body fat. They'll also be significantly stronger, especially if you're prioritizing strength training, and they will have attained a lean and a more aesthetically pleasing physique in terms of what you would look at in terms of the fitness realm of things. And they will likely have muscular definition, or as the marketing term used, especially in the female format, is tone. You'll have muscle tone. So they'll be stronger, leaner, physically fitter, and in terms of looking better naked, that will be there as well if you are after the physical, aesthetical look, so to speak. Neither is right or wrong, be it counting calories or counting macros, but counting macros is a more advanced and more specific goal, and the outlook and the result by the end of it is a very different type of physique. So there we have it. The difference between counting calories and counting macros: one is more about weight loss, one is more about pure fat loss and attaining a physically lean and strong physique. Hope that covers it. Cheers for now.